My name's Terrence. I'm 6'4".
Bro.
I'm the DJ son.
Look at
Who the DJ name? What DJ name?
DJ.
Yeah.
I'm going to the Navy.
Yeah. Awesome.
I like getting fly. And I like money. I like driving fast cars.
Okay, all right.
But I also feel like I'm a good time. I'm pretty like, you talk to me, I'll talk to you. And what else? I like to sing. I like to just like.
What's up, guys? My name is Oso. I'm going to Winston. I'm an introvert. I don't really be talking a lot, but once I get comfortable, I be talking and stuff. I'm into fashion too. I love clothes. I'm majoring in like construction. So like, if you want to build a career, like, got you. And that's about it.
I'm from SCO. I recently graduated from UNC Chapel Hill. Go Tar Heels. My personality, I would say I'm an extrovert, and I'm currently preparing to go to law school. So,
play basketball.
My personality, I'm a little funny, a little chill, a little introverted. I like art, individual arts, and fashion stuff.
Hey everybody, I'm Daniel Steele. I'm going to Howard University. I'm on the track to be a big.
most of you guys know me. I'm Joanna. I go to ECU. I'm a major in chemistry with a minor in biochem, and I'm a nursing student at Pitt Community College. Personality, friendly, very, very friendly, funny. I'm very out there, so that's it.
Got my boo-boo.
I like to do. I like photography. I like clothes. I like cars.
Fast cars and money, all that shit. Y'all gonna get there. Don't rush life, to be honest. Like, this is, honestly. The Instagram, the TikTok, like, get off. Keep the culture, stay focused. I want to see y'all in same sheet and I want to see y'all outside and say, oh, man, you got people, okay, you all right. I went to college at a 3.8. My second year, I dropped down to a 1.8. In 1 year time.
They kick you out of the school?
That's what I'm saying. It's real. It took me 5 years to graduate. So, yeah, I just do what I gotta do.
3.8. That's great. Yeah. But I was outside. But I had my work done before I went outside. So, but like other people can't do that. Like other people, they'll be outside and their work not done, their paper's not done. Priorities. If you know you can be out till like 3 a.m. and you can make an 8 a.m. class, do it. But if you know you can't do that, then don't. You get these friend groups, they influence you to do so. A lot of people say, oh, I don't get peer pressure easily. I can never do that. I can never do that. You end up finding yourselves doing that. Yeah, no. Or like, if you're like one of those focused people where it's like, I gotta do this.
Your biggest fear about this next stage of life?
Mine is being broke, a broke college student.
Well, outside of college. Oh, so you don't.
But being broke is in general.
In general. Okay.
So, just the fact that you now know that the reality that you always dreamt of is your responsibility to make that. So yeah.
Anybody else?
You make a decision what you want to do. We all not do. We all smoke weed. We all drink liquor. We all do it all. But it's all about decision making. Be honest.
For freedom. Your parents say, oh, don't do this, don't do that. But when you enter into a world and there's really no rules, and like he's saying, your roommates are doing any and everything that you were never allowed to do. What are you going to do? And I heard a lot of people say that they don't want to struggle, but struggle is a part of life. It's the hustle. Now, how you struggle matters, but the self-discipline and being able to enjoy in moderation. So if you've heard that song, Take Time in Life, that's exactly what they mean, because whatever your thing is, for somebody it might be sex, for other people it might be drugs, it might just be time management. Whatever your thing is, you will be tested in that area. And that's where you will start to see how wise your parents really are.
Doing that, this time third college, I was like, all right, I gotta lock in, like really lock in. So like for me, I have a fear, poverty. I'm like, okay, what am I gonna major in? I'm not gonna major in something, I'm paying all this tuition money. I'm not gonna major in something that's not gonna make me a lot of money. So I was like, all right, let me do chemistry. I was like, I feel like that's not enough. Let me do biochemistry. I said, okay, all right, cool. You sleep deprived, you're so stressed out about this class, this exam. Like when you're cramming yourself, you start forgetting about yourself, forgetting about your health, and it affects your mental. You start failing these classes, even though you're like studying mad hard, you're mixing each other up. So like, don't forget about yourself in college. That's the main thing. Yes, you gotta pass. Yes, you don't want to disappoint your parents. Yes, you don't want to pay your school fees, all of that. But do not forget about yourself, because college, especially if you're in a STEM major, guys, because it's all about balance.
Physically? No? So then, has anybody been caught off guard? So like walking, you hit your toe, somebody, like something to catch you off guard that's, okay. So if you've been caught off guard, whether physically, emotionally, to me, that's being sucker punched. The theme for this event for me is hashtag don't get sucker punched. I know you don't want to struggle, my dear. I don't want to struggle. That's why I didn't go off to school. I stayed home and went to UNCC, started off at CP, because I had a good job, I enjoyed. But I enjoyed to the point where it was careless because I could have saved more money, blah, 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 that's another story. But I didn't want to struggle financially, right? But like Tanya said, and something you said about we don't prepare y'all for failure, not failure, what?
Freedom.
Freedom. But I would say we don't prepare all of us for the struggle. Because I don't care what you do, there is going to be struggle. There is going to be struggle at every level. But here's the thing, struggle builds grit. Struggle builds muscle. I can show you 10 that she's being quiet, but she and her twin sister can't. Do you want to tell your own story?
Go ahead. You say it
real quick. They came from Liberia. They struggled to make ends meet. Fast forward, they are two entrepreneurs, married, kids, doing it. They still struggle though. Money comes struggle. So I get what you're saying. You don't want to be poor. You don't want to have a bad life. But struggle comes with this journey. You have to understand that, because if not, you know what's going to happen? You're going to get several sucker punches as you go through. So right now, I'm 44. I just knew I was going to be married at 25, have kids, have this, have that. Life didn't happen that way. Mind you, I enjoyed, especially my 20s, I enjoyed. But things didn't always go my way. It didn't. But it made me stronger. I know I ain't the only one that, you are? Sure.
Yeah, sure.
You
I
cannot.
lost a parent in college, so.
Say it again?
I lost a parent in college, so.
That part.
I lost a parent in college.
Is that?
Yeah, so. It's hard. Yeah, it's real.
You don't know what will happen. We're not saying you're going to lose your parents.
God forbid, God forbid.
God forbid, but at the end of the day, you don't know what's going to happen. But I thrived through it. And that's one of the reasons why I gave you guys the scriptures. Because when you don't have nothing else, I don't know what y'all religion and practice is, but for me, I look to the source. So I don't care how much money you have, I don't care how much people around you. Sometimes nothing will work outside of this and that. So if you don't know anything else, do not get sucker punched by thinking you're just gonna just walk through life, everything's gonna clear the rest. That's not how life is. So if that's in your mind now,
I plan ahead of what I want to do, and I already he already know. I've been talking, planning my money wise or future wise. So I feel like I'll be alright. But excited, I don't think that will be a sign of just
life you've lived so far has been kind of guided through. Your parents kind of helped you navigate through certain mistakes or prevent you from making certain mistakes. And one thing I always have to keep in mind, life is full of mistakes. It's not about how hard you fall down. It's about how you learn from that fall. Try to prevent that same type of fall. You see what I'm saying?
That was good.
Stay focused, stay concentrated. Don't do too much, don't do too little. Just do you.
Just do you. Just do you. Love it. It don't always take a lot of words.
You know what you know, and you're carrying what you're carrying. And it's just as important to God as it is to you. So when I say talk to God, you ain't got to have a 5-point prayer or all these different things. But God honors your voice, He honors your prayers, and He honors little children. I understand that you're alone, but in the grand scheme of things, he hears you. So stress is something that produces muscle. It will always be a part of life. How you walk through that stress.
I feel like today was such a great day getting to meet these amazing young adults going into like their areas and their purpose and knowing what they want to do in life to help make the world a better place. It was so insightful just knowing the aspiration that these kids hold, these young adults hold, and seeing that we share some of the same goals, the same fear, and know that we are not the only ones.
Love it.
Even though I'm not going to college this year, I learned a lot, and I feel like the talks we had today really mentally prepared me for when I graduate next year, and I'm going to keep a lot of it in mind, and I learned a lot today.
All right. DJ Dre, how was tonight?
It was good and chill. I learned like everything from everybody, and it would help me at A&T. So that's really about it.
Hadia, do you have anything to say?
I kind of already knew all this since I've been through it, but I am going back to school, so I'm just gonna have to try to prepare myself for all the stress that I'm about to go through again.
Yes, again. Anybody else?
Don't get sucker punched.
Say that again.
Hashtag don't get sucker punched.
One more time for the road.
Don't get sucker punched.
All right, thank y'all.